You're scared to be alone when you start fully choosing yourself. Come on, girl, come in the room. You need to hear this. I know why you're scared to be alone, right? I know this firsthand is because the inside of you choosing yourself, there is a certain grief that you're going to have to go through, right? The grief of people who accepted you when you were uh, less than yourself, when you were shrinking. The grief that you're going to go through when you start losing people that you cared about. You're going to have that in between time where you're going to have to sit with yourself. And that's going to be hard because you're used to having a girlfriend to go out to brunch with. You're used to having a girlfriend that you call all the time. You know, you're used to that. But that's going to all go away. And that inside part is super duper scary. And you don't know how long you're going to sit in that grief as well. It might be for a while. I know for me, it's been a while. I would say a few years, but I will tell you that I'm not going to go back, because why would I want to sit in a world where I wasn't really fully chosen for who I am? And why do I want to be around people that if I do start operating in who I am, that you don't want to be around anymore? Like, why would I do that? When I start holding boundaries for myself, now you don't like it. And so you so used to filling that space up with people, places, and things. And so you're afraid to really sit with yourself. And you got to, because in that time you're getting to learn yourself, who you are, what you really like, what you stand on, because you've been a people pleaser. A little bit you've been a follower just to fit in. And so that doesn't work anymore. And what you're going to find is that when you're doing that, when you're standing up for who you are, and whose you are, people going to be like, yeah, I'm good. And so there is a grief there. And I get you, but you need to sit in that because in that time you're developing an entire new identity. This ain't no like it happens right away. It's going to take some time, right? Change doesn't just come like that. And so it's scary, but you have to trust that there's other people on the other side. You have to trust the God that you serve as well, that you are not out there alone. If you have no one, right, you have to know that you have God and He's covering you. That He's not, this is not the end of your life. This is not just it. But when you're sitting in the middle of it, that's what you think. Like, when is it going to get better, God? Why did I make this choice? You made this choice because you were tired of performing for other people. You were tired of, centering other people. You were tired of serving everyone yet being served the least. You got to remember why you are doing this. And so in those alone times, don't want to call them lonely times because you are not lonely. In those alone times, you have to remind yourself